get your case. My way, the paper chase. High grade, the highway.
I'll be giving you the top 100 Bay Area songs of all time, according to 75 Girls Stat. And I'll be announcing 10 every episode, starting with 100 through 90. And after that 100 runs out, I'll figure out what the fuck next to count down. Starting at 100, we have Lil Bruce with Mobbin' in My Old School, which, once I get my old school, I'm sure I'll be bumping Lil Bruce with Mobbin' in My Old School. 99, we get Low Players with Crooked to the Game. 98, one of my tops, Mac Dreezy, You Beezy, with Stay on My Toes. 97, we got D-Shot, Call Me on the Under. 96, 5150 with Bump a Bitch, which was for sure one of my like house party back in the day type deals. And every time that song came on, I was like, hey, calm, cool, and collected. Started kissing on him, getting closer to his dickhead. I know it's hella nasty, but like, fuck, that was my part every time it came on. And it goes on, but I'm not gonna do that whole thing. 95, RBL Posse was Sorta Like a Psycho. 94, Totally Insane, direct from the Backstreet. 93, Rappin' for Tay featuring Young O with the Frisco Game. 92, 11-5, Garcia Vega. Coming in at 91, we got MC Pooh, Fucking with the Dank. And then at number 90, we got Mystic the Life. Make sure you catch us next time for numbers 89 through 80. Coming in for music video of the week, we have ReeceBeats with Way Up featuring E40, Iamsu, and Keak the Sneak. ReeceBeats is a Bay Area producer out of Oakland who whipped up this fire-ass beat and teamed up 3 generations of Bay Area legends for a fun song about being way up with no signs of coming down while the Bay Area holds them down. The music video is clean, crisp, and simple, and the graphics make it hella litty. And not to mention the underlying beats of Too Short and Lil Jon Couldn't Be a Player, which in my case was also recognizable as a beat from Lil Wayne Dick Pleaser. That was like dun, 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 dun. I honestly low-key had to think about that for a while. And then during Keak's part with Federation Heights remix, just throwing those in there was dope as fuck. So shout out ReeceBeats for doing his thing on that beat. He kept the real Bay Area with the musical touch, and of course E40 and Keak went in, and Iamsu got that hook on lock. And of course, shout out Redwall for the clean visuals. And then speaking on Iamsu, I got this part of the episode that's called Unwrap the Rapper. And on Unwrap the Rapper, I'm going to be telling you about the past, the present, and the future of some of your favorite rappers. So like I said, starting with Iamsu. Hailing out of Richmond, California, Iamsu, or Sedan Amir Williams, I'm sorry if I butchered that, if you want that government shit, is a rapper and a producer who paved his way and made his own lane in the Bay Area, which eventually became a motherfucking wave, like, for reals. He's one of the founders, if not the main founder of HBK Gang, who also includes Pilo, Skipper, Cool John, Dave Steezy, only to name a few. And Iamsu and HBK was like, back in the day, like kind of like the fresh new Bay shit. Like back in like, I could be off on my years, but maybe 2011. Because how many times did I like this joint? I'm like failing right now. But back in the day, like at least when I was in high school, which was like 07, it was always us listening to like Bay Area legends. And then Iamsu came out and it was kind of like a new wave of Bay Area shit. And I feel like that was like the start of it all. But shout out to legends. Of course we still bumping the legends, but I feel like Iamsu and HBK is the one that started and like not only open like minds and like ears, but like now there's emerging artists like SUBSRIBE, like Kehlani, G-Eazy, like all out of the fucking Bay Area, and they're big as hell. Anyways, I really feel like the reason for the jump off to the younger generation of the Bay Area to have that clout in the music and entertainment industry, you know, goes to people from the beginning. Iamsu has had many appearances on the Billboard Top 100 with features for Love Rants, E40, John Hart, and Wiz Khalifa. Some of his mixtapes and albums include the 2012 release of Susie 6-Speed with recognizable hits like 100 Grand featuring Juvenile and Cool John and Going Up with Wiz Khalifa. the 2014 release of his first studio debut album with Sincerely Yours, with hits like I Love My Squad and TWGY featuring Bay Area legends Too Short and E40. Of course, he has that Kilt series with 1 and 2, and Kilt 3 dragging a little bit behind about 3 years later, but still all works were hella dope. And his most recent work being the Boss Up series, Boss Up 2, and Boss Up 3, all of which dropped in 2017. Iamsu's also been putting in hella work with his visuals in this past year, including Shanghai, Pure Vibe, Gucci. He had 6-Speed Winds, Talk to Him, and then, of course, now the latest with the music video of the week with ReeceBeats, Way Up. Iamsu has that ability to have that R&B quality and Bay foundation of a squad, which is dope as fuck, and I'm really looking forward to see what Heartbreak Susie has coming up for 2018. Now for Baddie of the Week. We wouldn't be 75 Girls if we didn't have no Baddie of the Week. And this week goes out to one of our 75 Girls models. She goes by the name Pattyeffinmayo. You can follow her at Pattyeffinmayo. The links will be in the description. She's one of my favorite 75 Girl models. She's a beauty out of Atlanta, Georgia. She's a stoner, which is my absolute favorite, of course. But she's a vlogger. She has a YouTube channel, and you'll see her doing stuff like tutorials of how to roll a blunt, how to roll a monster blunt, story time with her acid trips, her shroom trips, what the fuck ever. And I think that's kind of dope because everybody has like that shroom story that has, like worth telling. And she did. Not to mention that her style and her makeup is always on point. And you guys know that I have that one saying with Roll Up Get Paid. Well, hers is, I'm up past the blunt. I feel like if this chick ever came around to the Bay Area, I would for sure light one up. So shout out to Pattyeffinmayo. Make sure you go check out 75girls.com because she has some merch up on there. All you gotta do is go to 75girls.com, model shop, Pattyeffinmayo, and make sure you go support your girl. We also do a 75 Girls contest, and we do it every episode. In this episode, we're going to be giving away a 75 Girls shirt from 75girls.com. All you have to do is go in there and check which one you want. We have a 75 Girls shop merchandise. We have the model shop. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment this video, and we'll choose a winner at random.
Crazy by design, fuck astrology, unless it's dollar signs. Make stars with rhymes, piss pink